Okay, reading, the last reading of all the signs. Y'all know it be taking me forever, forever and a freaking day to get through these readings, but we did it, y'all. By the grace of God, we did it. Not without a few chin hairs and not looking crazy. And it's funny I say that because a lot of my friends were like, you know, Ashley, I was glowing before I met you. Like, I was like really genuinely glowing. And then it's funny, like, they were sending me before and after pictures, and I'm like, so it's damn near like I'm a walking retrograde. And the crazy thing is, y'all, I have in my chart, I don't know what planets they're in, but I have a lot of Scorpio retrogrades in my I have a lot of Scorpio retrogrades in my chart. Scorpio symbolizes rebirth, it symbolizes new beginnings, and it also symbolizes death. Scorpio and Capricorn are like neck and neck a little bit. So first card we got here for Scorpio is manifest. There is something that you're trying to bring into fruition, but something is telling me there's something that you're going to have to let go before that comes in. I'm hearing your hand is tied up. I'm also seeing the hangman. So, then sadness and isolation. Three of Swords came up. Spirit is saying there's a heartbreak that you're going to have to, there's a heartbreak you're going to have to let go of and walk away from as well. That's weird. And I can actually feel it. Like, I feel like it's very painful for you, but you also know it's not the right time. And I feel like these readings are becoming repetitive. I'm gonna just probably end up doing a twin flame soulmate reading for the collective, because Lord, this is the third time this is coming up. And then Spirit is saying, you know what, you've done enough, it's time for me to take the lead. She said, I'm finna show you, I'm finna take you somewhere. You like, where are you gonna take me? She said, I'm finna take you somewhere. I ain't telling you where I'm taking you, but I'm gonna take you somewhere. Something tells me too, for some of you, July 12th is gonna be significant. The cards, you may be seeing the numbers 313. Yeah, Spirit is saying the connection that you're in, it's too much. Spirit said it's too much. It's too much going on. She said this connection is gonna have to die out. The connection is gonna have to die out because you need to focus on yourself. But you need to, Spirit is saying you need to let go of this person, like, period. And the next card that came out was 5. So Spirit is saying there's going to be a lot of changes in love here for you. She said, when Spirit said, when one door closes, another door will open. And she's saying, it's not that I'm saying that it won't be hard, because I feel like you have a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict of you moving on from this person. But she said you're hyper focusing on this person too much. She said you need to redirect your focus, is what it is I'm hearing for you, Scorpio, in terms of love. You need to work on balancing out your own masculine and feminine energies. You're so focused on balancing out your energy, and in hopes that it'll balance out your counterpart's energy, and it's not working that way. And the next card we got here is 9 of Cups. So something tells me what you've been asking for love, you are going to be receiving, just not in your divine counterpart right now. It's more than likely going to come in a soulmate form. So all the things you've dreamed of, all the things that you've asked for in love are going to be coming to you, just not in this person right now. The person that you're dealing with is throwing you out of alignment. This is the Ace of Wands in reverse. This person is throwing your spirit out of alignment. You may think you're in alignment, but this person is throwing you out of alignment. So Spirit is saying that door needs to close. And like I said, 5 of Cups, change your focus. Don't focus on what it is that you're losing right now. Focus on all the things you're going to be gaining, because Spirit is telling me, like, stuff is really finna look up for you, Scorpio. It's going to look up for you in the finance department, in the love department, and just your overall mental health is kind of like, Spirit is saying you were too heavy in your feminine energy. Now your masculine energy is taking the lead. It's like, you know what? Spirit is like, now is the time where logic is coming in. She's going to shift and she's going to change the way that you think. So I want to say between July 12th and July 15th are going to be, those are going to be significant. I heard for Scorpio, Gemini, and Libra, those dates are going to be of significance. And it doesn't have to be big. It can be small things. It's just a matter of paying attention to it. It could be shifts. It's so many things that it is that it could be, Scorpio, to be quite honest with you. So she's saying, I'm hearing too, you're manifesting for your shift to focus, which is going to aid in raising your vibration. Once again, if you have watched my other readings, I've been saying this out loud. Spirit is saying it's time to spread your wings. She said, this is all the world has to offer you, and this is where you are right now. She said, be open to it. And what is this? This is Two of Wands. Be open to all that the world has to offer you. And I feel like this is heavy divine feminine energy. Divine feminine, be open to all the world has to offer you, but make sure you remain grounded. There is a lot of blessings, a lot of blessings that are getting ready to come in for you, but you need to be open to receiving it, and you need to release this person from your grip, is what it is that I'm hearing. They can't be what you want right now. They can't be who it is that you want. For some, I'm hearing they can't be who you want 6 months from now. And as of right now, they're affecting your confidence. You're asking yourself, what's wrong with me? What is it that I'm doing wrong? Spirit say, you're not doing anything wrong. You're just focusing on the wrong shit. You're worried about the wrong shit. It's essentially what it is that Spirit is saying. And Spirit's saying too, you need to learn to listen. You're not listening to her as far as the things that it is that she's telling you that you need to do. You're asking for guidance and you're asking for help, and she's giving it to you, and you're making it difficult. And the cards that we have here are 2, 3, and 4. It's a lot of 1, 2, and 3. Spirit is saying this could literally be so simple, but you're making this a lot more difficult than what it. She said you're making this a lot more difficult than what it needs to be. She said you're wanting peace, but, and then as I say that, look at y'all, the card, let go. Spirit said let go. She said we got this. Your angels got this. We got this, but you need to let go. And it's crazy. I shuffled these cards, and these cards were all in the right direction when I shuffled it. You see how Spirit works? When she has a message that she wants to get across, so she said let go. She said the love that you're deserving of is coming. And she said that's not to say whoever the person is. And she said for some of you, when you get this new love, you may not even want the other person back, because you're just like, no. And some of you, this other person is coming in to show you the love that it is that you deserve. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of help. You're going to be getting a lot of help from friends, soul family as well. What card is this? Get more information. Yeah, so I feel like some of you are going to be curious. Like I feel like some of you are going to be so in a state of happiness. You're going to start seeing that person's energy pop up. I feel like this person's energy, when you disconnect, this person's energy is going to be so far gone, and you're going to start seeing this person pop up again, and you're going to wonder, you're going to wonder what's the reason. Spirit is saying at that point in time, it may be time for you to choose a new direction. Who it is or what it is that you may be dealing with that moment in time, things are going to shift, and you're going to end up going in a different direction. But she said everything happens for a reason. And then we have wait before you make a decision, is what I'm hearing. And I'm going to pull one more card here, because Spirit has really been wanting me to use this angel deck and really just channel off of these cards. And then unlikely. So yeah, like I said, for some of you know, some of you are aware it's a possibility that you will not be going back to this person. It's unlikely. The cards that fell out are touch. I definitely feel like this person is going to, for some of you, when you walk away, this person is going to be yearning for your touch. It's almost going to be like, what I'm hearing is they're going to go through a heavy ego death. There's some type of significant death that they're going to be, there's some type of significant death that it is that they're going to be experiencing. And it's going to be like a baby. When a baby doesn't receive that love that they need and that they want, this person is going to be yearning for your touch. And then for some of you, like I said, for some of you, as I said that, this person is going to be coming back around, and you're going to know when. But I feel like in certain instances, Spirit is going to send this in to test you. She said you'll know when it's time for this person to come back in, but she said right now, work on forgiving them. And not necessarily, and this is such a cliche saying, but it is what it is. Work on forgiving them for you, to release that hate and that sadness from your heart. That's what it is that she wants you to do. And then go deeper. Yeah, I feel like within the next 6 months, there's going to be heavy decisions that have to be made. There's going to be a lot of expression from people to, like, something is telling me y'all are going to get a confession from somebody. And it's going to be like, okay, that's fine and all, but I see no action, so I can't take this serious. And then it's like, literally, this card came out in another reading. Up until now, this person's going to realize that they messed up and they want to show you differently. So it's going to be like up until now. And Spirit is saying, just meditate. So, like I said, you're going to know when it's time for this person to come back into your life. And confirmation again. Accept the unexpected. So this person is literally going to show up in your life again when you least expect it. But Spirit is saying, be open to it. And as I'm trying to get the cards together, follow your inner guidance. Now I'm going to see, what is it with this new person coming in? What are some things that you are going to have to work on? What are some things that you're going to have? Y'all, my bird is heavily fascinated with outside because she's sitting over on my windowsill. But what are some things you're going to have to release in order to prepare for this person coming in? Surrender to silence. Meditate and ask yourself, is this what you want right now? Inner peace. Ask yourself, does this person fulfill you, or do they pour into you, or are they taking away from you? Because you always have a decision to make. Surrender your belief in scarcity. What I'm feeling like with this is, don't feel like just because something else is coming in that something better cannot await you. And then surrender to non-action. She said this is a time for you to be still. There's not, like I said in my tweet for the Divine Feminines, this is not a time to act. This is a time to be still. Be open and receive. And the last card we got here is surrender to play. Let your playful side come out. Stop overthinking the goal. Put your place in a position to be open. And the card at the bottom is surrender fear. And what is it in terms of fear? Surrender fear regarding your passion. A lot of you may be playing it small, and you may be afraid to step into your power. Spirit said, don't be afraid. What's for you will meet you on the other side. But Scorpio, that is your reading. If you want to book a full reading, my readings are on sale until the 22nd for 20% off. And I will talk to y'all soon. All right, bye.